Hi, I'm Craig Armstrong. Welcome to Craig's Corner. Super excited to talk to you today a little bit about remote work. It's obviously a hot topic today in industry and all facets of work in businesses. The question always comes up, is it good or bad? There's great arguments for both. So I wanted to talk to you for a few minutes about some of the pros, some of the cons, and perhaps some of the questions you need to be asking yourself to see if that type of environment is right for you. So with respect to pros, clearly avoid commutes, right? Here in Miami, it's easy for people to spend an hour, hour and a half each way. To eliminate 2 to 3 hours worth of car time, there's only so many audibles that you could listen to. That's a big windfall, particularly if you have young children and you need flexibility to be able to get to their school or be available to pick them up if so is needed. The other thing is you get to save money, right? Save money on wear and tear, on gas. Some of the costs that we have for living, have increased dramatically over the last few years. And so being able to do that is super nice, to be able to save a few bucks. And then the real perk is, you get to save on perhaps professional dress wear because you only have to dress from the waist up. I say that somewhat jokingly, but you would be surprised. If you are in a work from home environment, be prepared for your employer to say to please stand up. That's my only advice on that. The cons are really relating to mentorship. It's hard to get mentored remotely. And so that's something that we have seen that has been a drawback. But also not everybody has the ability to have an appropriate workspace at their home. A kitchen table just doesn't lend itself, to a healthy environment from a mental health perspective. And lastly, I think it's important to not always necessarily be alone. It's great to be able to have alone time and to be able to concentrate and focus. But if you're not communing with others, that can wear on you mentally, and it's hard at times to get reconnected. And so there's no absolute good or bad with respect to remote work. But I encourage you to have that discussion with your employers if you think it's something that's right for you. But also make sure that they have the infrastructure that's needed to really be supportive of you on that venture. So hope that provides some context, and look forward to just good mental health and being productive. Thank you.